Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you how to make the most delicious Italian chopped sub sandwich. You're definitely not going to want to miss this. Let's get into it. For my main ingredients, I have some rotisserie chicken breast, some Black Forest ham, I have some pepperoni, of course, and I have some peppered salami, which is absolutely delicious. I have my shredded lettuce, okay? Please feel free to use whatever lettuce of your choice. You could even use spinach. I have a few jalapenos to spice things up a bit, some banana peppers, okay? Definitely gotta have some of those. I have some crispy homemade bacon bits, y'all, and I have some thinly sliced red bell peppers, okay? I also have some red onions, or what I like to say purple onions because they're purple, and I have some fresh tomatoes. Let's get started. As you guys could probably tell, all of my ingredients are already chopped up and ready to go. All I really need to do here is just add all of my ingredients into the bowl. I did it this way simply because it's just a whole lot neater to me. I did not want to do all that chopping. So now I'm adding in those delicious pepperonis, just like that, into the bowl with my lettuce and my pepper salami. I'm now adding in my Black Forest ham right on top of there, just like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in my rotisserie chicken breast right on top. That is a lot of meat. I should have called this the Meat Lovers Italian Sub Sandwich because you got just about every type of meat up in here. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in those beautiful tomatoes into the bowl there, just like that, making sure I get absolutely everything up in there. I'm adding in my purple onions right on top, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in those red bell peppers right on top of there. I'm so glad I decided to use those. I'm adding in those crispy bacon bits right on top, making sure no crumbs is left behind. This is going to be so flavorful. I'm adding in those banana peppers, and then I'm just going to add in a few of those jalapenos right on top, just like that. Now it's time to get started on my sauce. Okay, so here I'm adding in about a cup of Duke's mayo, or at least what I had left, y'all, which was not a lot. So I'm adding that in. Don't forget, I will have all of the exact measurements linked in the description box, so please don't forget to check that out. So I'm going in with some Olive Garden signature Italian dressing. So here I'm adding in about 2/3 of a cup into my measuring cup. And then I'm also going to be adding in some 3 cheese vinaigrettes. So there I'm adding in about 1/2 of a cup of vinaigrette, just like so. I'm going to add in Perfect Pinch Salad Supreme Seasoning by McCormick. So as you can see, I'm adding in a generous amount of seasoning. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in some Italian herbs right in there, adding in a generous amount, just like that. And then I'm going to mix that very well. going to pour all of this delicious dressing on top of all of my ingredients and give that a nice mix. Once done, make sure to cover with some saran wrap and place it into the refrigerator. It's time to cut into this bread. So you're going to want to make sure to grab a very sharp knife. This one I have here, I actually just sharpened it. So I'm starting off on the very edge of the bread, making sure that I cut all the way across. Now here I had to be very careful to not cut myself because I just sharpened this knife. So as you can see here, I'm just working my way all the way around the bread. As you can see, I got a nice clean cut. It's just sliding through that bread. You know, majority of the time, you don't even need to buy new knives. Just sharpen the ones that you have and they work just like new. So now that my bread is nice and prepped, it is time to put her to the side and get started on this creamy butter I'm about to prepare. Let me show y'all. So into a bowl, I'm going to put in a stick of Kerrygold garlic and herb butter, aka bougie butter. You guys, this butter is super popular. Everybody is using it now. I think everybody is pretty much hipped. So I'm adding that into the bowl, as you see there, just like that. And then I'm going to stick this into the oven on 350 degrees just to let it melt just a little bit. I'm adding in some grated Parmesan and Romano cheese. This is going to be so fantastic, y'all. So I'm adding that in a very generous amount, by the way. Adding that in just like that. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and add in some Italian herbs, a generous amount. You know me, I'm adding in a generous amount of some Italian herbs. Now this particular brand you can get from Kroger. This is actually one of my favorite Italian seasonings, so definitely make sure you pick this up next time you go grocery shopping at your local Kroger. Give that a nice mix, just like that, and then we are ready to distribute all of this onto our bread. on some more provolone cheese, and then I'm going to stick this into the microwave on about, I would say, 10 to 20 seconds so that the cheese can melt quickly. Let's take a glimpse of the inside, please. Wow. This sandwich was absolutely nothing short of amazing. Just all of the ingredients added something really special. The bread was nice and garlicky. Every part of this sandwich was packed full of flavor. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy watching content like this. And until next time, God bless you.